guys, join me on a daily Bible study. I'm doing a quick one today because I have a place to be, but I just wanted to quickly go over. Today we're reading Job 19 through 20 if you want to pause and go read, or just keep listening to hear what I got out of it. So Job in 19 is responding to his friends and kind of to God, and he's like begging them to have pity on him. He's telling them like, how long is this suffering gonna last? Like, I've endured all this, like, why is this happening? He's super lonely because even his friends and his family closest to him are repulsed by him and feel like something bad's gonna happen to them if they're associated by him. So just imagine your friends doing that to you and how rough it would be. And then he also wished his words would be recorded, but it's kind of funny because they actually end up being recorded, but he wanted it as like evidence, you know. And then he's also like warning them, like, don't falsely accuse me because I did not sin, like God is not punishing me. And so that's kind of what's happening in 19. Then in 20, his friend responds, and to be honest, is speaking nonsense again. When are they not? He begins with sarcasm, and he feels threatened by what Job is saying. And he's like, it's very clear that you're wicked, and he's very angry about it. So he's not being a great friend here, and then he kind of just, like, goes off on Job for how, like, he is being punished because of what he did. Again, saying what all the rest of his friends said. So here's the main thing I got out of this, right? So Job is not being punished. We know and understand that. God allowed Satan to hurt Job to show that he wouldn't deny God or forsake him. And he didn't. Like, no matter what Job endures, he still doesn't deny God, which is so amazing, and that's faith we want to have. I think this also goes to show, like, choose your friends wisely, because you could be in a situation like this, and then what if all your friends are repulsed by you, giving you terrible advice, right? But also, I think it also shows how human we are. How, like, if we were Job's friends, like, would we see it the same as Job's friends or as Job? And that's, like, a tough question that you gotta think about as well on your own. And, like, I honestly don't know. I would hope I would be more like Job and understand, like, oh, like, it's not because he was sinful. I'm sure, like, that there's something like this, and we do have this word, so now we have the book of Job to know. But basically, just choose your friends wisely, but also give them grace, because we're all human, we're all sinful, and sometimes we don't think straight. And in this case, I don't know, I don't necessarily agree with his friends, but also you never know how your friends could react. So that's why it's the best thing is to rely on God, trust in God, and Jesus should be your best friend over all these other people, because they're never going to meet your standards, okay? No one's ever going to meet your standards or do exactly what you want, but God will. God will meet your standards. God will exceed those standards. God will love you no matter what and forgive you and be there for you. So just remember that. And then also, I just want to go over, there's like a little doctrine about the Trinity in my Bible, which I want to show you guys. I think it's super cool. If you're interested about learning more about the Trinity, pause and read. That's it for the Bible study, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys got something different out of this. I do got some prayer requests as well. If you guys could be praying for my sister, that she would get healing and that her little family is just healthy. If you guys could pray for my pastor, that he would be healed of his medical things and that treatment continues to go well. If you guys could be praying for my friend's great-grandma, that she would just transition well and going to heaven. It's a hard thing, but just pray for that. And then also that my friend does okay as this is happening. Those are my main ones today, so please pray those, guys, and let me know if you guys have prayer requests. And yeah, that's it for today. I'm super excited to go do things, fun things, and then also the weather's been so nice, so yeah.